Mike Brown.
Yes, sir.
Toine McNeil.
Yep.
What's up, bro?
We in the building.
I'm Toine.
Yeah.
Cowboy fan, Ranger fan, Stars fan, Longhorn fan, Donald Trump hater.
Bro, I was talking to somebody the other day. I was talking about how I can't stand Cowboys fans that's not from Dallas and I was trying to figure out why, and I was like, because they don't like the Mavericks and the Rangers and the Stars like I do, bro. They like, how you gonna be a Cowboys fan and try to act like you know more about the Cowboys when you don't like Dirk Nowitzki? Like, that don't make sense to me.
They just don't understand. Maybe they just be, maybe football fans.
I feel like they on a different level of Cowboys fans. Like, they ain't Cowboys fans like we are. You got to be like from Dallas.
Yeah.
To actually be a Cowboys fan. If you're not from Dallas, you're like a cousin, bro.
Yeah, you're not a real fan. You
don't
just
You don't understand the early '90s when we all was in this shit from the beginning. But speaking of Cowboys,
what about them?
They suck.
This dude tripping.
Cowboys sorry.
I wouldn't go that far. They don't suck.
Why you say they suck?
Zeke fat.
He is.
Dak average.
Nah.
Dez look like he 35.
Dez do look like he 35. I would.
Cole Beasley look like he shrunk. Sean Lee can't stay healthy. Jalen Smith got one leg. Want me to keep going?
Yeah, keep going.
Scandrick got one arm. At the house tripping.
Got that girl.
With Drea.
That's her name?
Yeah.
I just know about a picture, bro.
So, the Cowboys, they 2-2 right now. Everything is going smooth. We just have to be consistent. That's the name of the game.
I don't know about that either. Bro.
Who we beat though, Mike?
The teams that were on our schedule.
Who are the two teams we beat?
The sorry Giants.
How many wins they got?
0.
Who else we beat?
We beat the Cardinals, right? How many wins the Cardinals got?
They got at least one. They won this past week, right?
Who they play?
Somebody.
49ers.
How many wins they got?
0.
No.
But you play who's on your schedule.
Two average teams we played, we already lost, bro.
So we still have 12 games left.
We got the Packers next.
On Sunday.
Bro, watch we beat the Packers though.
At home.
Hell no.
Watch we beat the Packers.
Jared Goff looked like Aaron Rodgers this past weekend. What the real Aaron Rodgers gonna look like?
Hey, Trevor Siemian looked like Aaron Rodgers against us too, bro.
What the real Aaron Rodgers gonna look like?
He gonna look average. That's what's gonna happen. Jalen Smith gonna turn it. He gonna turn it on.
Jalen Smith got one leg, can't play third down.
Bro, the Cowboys have everything that we need to be successful. Like I said before the season, 10-6 was the minimum. Only thing we have to do is get back to the basics. We have people coming off suspicion in the next, week or two.
We got David Irvin coming back this week.
That's gonna make a difference. You see what he did to Rodgers last time.
Oh yeah, in the regular season, what are you doing in the playoff?
Enough.
Enough for an L.
I ain't worried about the defense, bro. Defense always been suspect. It been one player away from being sorry. I'm worried about the offense. It looked. I honestly think it's the offensive line. The line don't look like the best line in football.
But do we need the best line in football to win the games that we need to?
It look like it now.
For this team, yes.
But you don't think some of the blame goes to the receivers on the outside?
I think the blame goes everywhere, and it starts from the top to me. I blame Prescott a little bit. I don't know if he has taken that next step that we wanted him to take this year. I think he's worse than last year, actually.
Worse?
I think he is a worse player.
I don't think he's worse. I think everybody, including him, thinks he's better. Like he took a bigger step than he really has. So he's doing more. He's trying to do more, but he's not capable of doing more. He needs to just stick to what he was doing last year, and Deshaun Watson level, just trying to let the talent shine instead of acting like he out there looking like he think he Peyton Manning. That's what it looked like. Like he the king, like he the leader of the team.
Let me ask you a question.
What's the question?
Right now, Dak Prescott, Deshaun Watson. Who you taking?
Dak Prescott.
Corn?
I take Prescott, but he on the fence right now, bro. Deshaun Watson have another game like that. They about at the same level.
Okay, so let's go to Deshaun Watson then. So, against he's had big games the past 2 games. Who have they been against in terms of defense wise?
He played the Patriots. Played them pretty well.
Are the Patriots defense top ranked?
No, they're ranked last in the league right now.
Okay.
Part of that's because of Deshaun Watson, though.
That was happening before Deshaun Watson. You see what Cam Newton just done?
Yeah. Deshaun Watson put up 60 on the Titans this past weekend.
So Titans defense ain't too far behind.
I don't know. I'm disappointed a little bit. I'm expecting us to win the Super Bowl this year, and right now.
Who would you take? Dak?
I'd take Dak right now, but it's because I saw him play 16 games last year. That's it. That's the only reason. This season, Deshaun Watson's like the better quarterback.
I wouldn't say all that.
That's a 2-game sample size.
It's just, to me, Deshaun Watson looked like he ain't too far behind, but I wouldn't say he looked like the better quarterback.
Is not too far behind good enough right now from what we expected from Dak Prescott?
I mean, but you got to decide. So this is the way I look at it. Deshaun Watson came in the league. He's doing what Dak Prescott sort of. He's looking kind of similar to Dak Prescott, but this is what they were hoping for from him. Dak Prescott came in the league. We were just hoping he'd make third string. So, like Deshaun Watson, yes, he's up at the point where Dak Prescott was last year, but we're also kind of expecting that from him right now. Dak Prescott, like, we still don't know what Dak Prescott's ceiling is. We just hoping that it wasn't a fluke last year, because
I'm just worried that last year was his season. That's my biggest worry, that last year was Dak Prescott's season.
But see, I think we focusing on Dak when we have to focus on every single piece of this offense. We have 2 new offensive linemen that are basically playing out of position to a certain extent. Then we have Dez, who not still taking that next step as a route runner. He's still not doing what he should as a dominant receiver. We still have Terrence Williams on the other side.
Dropping passes.
Cole Beasley done took a step back. We're not getting what we should out of our running back. We got Alfred Morris that almost basically led us in rushing our 2 carries. It's like we have to look at the whole dynamic of our offense. Some of the blame falls on Dak, but it's enough to go around.
Bro, is it the coach? Because we've been this way every year, except last year when Zeke and Dak and the offensive line all came together and basically saved his job pretty much.
You know what the biggest problem might be?
What?
Is that we went 13-3 last year.
That is the biggest problem. We thinking we gonna win the Super Bowl. That's what I'm saying. Dak look like he trying to live up to, he better than Eli, better than
I'm better than Eli.
I don't know.
I ain't gonna pass 20 years. I'm better than
Eli ain't bad, bro.
But I think that brings up a good question. Have our expectations been raised so high to where we really need to lower them, or they should have been lowered coming into the season to where we're expecting so much and we feel like we're getting let down?
I think so.
But you make your expectations. 13-3 is your expectation. Your rookie year, that's a pretty good expectation. 13-3, you got pretty much the same team as you had.
Yeah. Well,
maybe not 13-3, but I definitely expect 10-6, 11-5, 12-4.
I do expect 10-6. 10-6 it should be the like you said the floor.
Well, luckily we still have time. 10-6, I think, is definitely attainable.
We got the Packers next week.
So that
if we win next week, we can say 10-6.
Coming back on the next podcast, we're gonna be able to pick it up. We're gonna see where our record at, and we're gonna hit the mark where we are. But I do want to hit on another subject in the NFL. You know, last week we had Trump drop straight tweets.
Trump dropping straight fire, bro.
Them SOBs.
Let me tell you something about Donald Trump first of all.
What's up on Trump?
The realest president we've ever had in our lifetime.
Bro, I don't know if I go that far, bro.
He is the realest. You tell me who else beefs on Twitter with regular people.
Bro, I wouldn't go that far. I just say he's the most unfiltered president we've
I
ever
bet you
had.
won't tweet him. I better tweet you back.
That's a damn problem right there.
That is the problem.
He shouldn't be worried about me. He should be worried about policy.
Bro, he worse in that picture of Kim Jong-un doing the
The penitentiary folks.
yeah.
Say, we're going to say somebody need to go tweet Trump that whomper. That Kim Jong-un whopper. Tell him to put that shit up.
Man.
But yeah, go ahead, Mike. Go ahead.
So
But Trump really stuff. Go ahead.
So you had people, taking knees. The Cowboys hit the knee before the, national anthem and stood up. You had other people doing things that they felt. You had the Steelers stand in the tunnel. You had just different people doing different things, but all of it should be circled back to Kaepernick with, police brutality and all the other factors that go into race. So I guess, what are y'all opinions on that?
I think at this point, the message has been lost. Why are you kneeling? Are you kneeling because Trump said something? Or are you kneeling because of police brutality? And at this point, people are kneeling because of Trump. I think you should stand up now. At this point, stand up. Find you something else to do, man, because this one didn't work out the way you wanted it to.
I still can't. I just can't believe that Kaepernick still ain't been signed. I think I can't believe it hasn't been one owner, especially after this just happened with the league. Even Roger Goodell said something against Trump. Robert Kraft said something against Trump. Like everybody united basically against Trump. I can't believe one owner didn't say, you know what, I was waiting for my opportunity to sign an actual good backup quarterback or to see if I can bring him in for a workout. Just because now they got all kinds of players speaking out about everything. Now it's stuff all over the place. So it's not going away, and it's not going to get worse by signing Kaepernick. Like it's Malcolm Jenkins saying stuff every other week. You got all these players. Ray Lewis on TV acting all kinds of crazy, showing his ass and all that.
Not the coon Ray Lewis.
So it's all over the place now.
But I think that's what makes it so much of a healthy discussion, because you have the president of the United States making comments like this, but then you have people like Kaepernick and other people. Like that's why I commend the Seahawks. Like the way that they promoted things is always to bring stuff back to the message. And so I think at the end of the day, when people were asked why, it could have been easily stated that, okay, well, we're doing this on behalf of, the cause that Kaepernick started last year. And I think that would have kept things in the right direction. But like Toine said, you can easily get off topic and then start focusing on the wrong things, and that's what happened. So how do y'all think we can get this back on track? Or can it get back on track?
I think it's done. It ended when Jerry Jones got on the knee, bro. I think it ended at that point. When Jerry got his old ass down there on the knee, we should have asked Jerry, what the hell are you kneeling for?
Yep, that's what they should have asked.
We should have asked him, why are you kneeling? Because I guarantee you, he would have not said because of police brutality. At the end of the day.
I don't know. I think it's so. I don't necessarily. I understand the message has probably been lost in the in the media, with them always saying, "All right, well, let's see what this football team, let's see what this team did, let's see what these players did." But like with people like us, if we were at our job and somebody decided to bring it up, I think it actually helped. Like it hurt the national message with what's going out over the media, but like the players' message. But I think it helped actually get people talking about it, because it used to just be how everybody hated Kaepernick. Is he gonna get signed? And that's what we would talk about, not necessarily talk about, oh well, these Browns players were kneeling today. But now I got kids in my classroom. We do the national anthem in my class, and I had like 6 or 7 kids kneel today, and they have no idea why they kneel, and they think it's funny. But if I decided to bring it up and talk about it, then that's where it's my job to, as if it's lost. Now I get an opportunity to bring it up without somebody pointing out, you trying your best to talk about this with the kids. You trying to throw it in everybody's face. It's like, well, now everybody's talking about it now, so let me do my part and bring it back to what it's really about. And so it's almost like there are more people connected to it, so we have an opportunity to reach more people, even though the national news has gotten lost.
See, I think the same way. I think we have an opportunity to where Trump kind of opened the door to kind of take a segue in regard to making the message go far left. But I think it opened a lot of people's eyes that, okay, well, we have a president that don't even understand the value of this. Think about people that go to concession stands during the national anthem. They just don't stop and put their hand over their heart and just stand there. They keep doing what the fuck they doing.
Oh, yeah.
Like fuck, I'm gonna eat my nachos and keep walking back to my seat. But people don't say nothing to them when they, so-called disrespecting the flag. But then we put something that nobody doing, no harm to nobody. You just sitting down chilling, minding no bit. It's not affecting the game. It's not affecting nobody in the stands. But still, I think what Trump has done has given us another avenue to kind of bring those topics to the forefront again. Okay, bro, we got a president that don't understand this. We need to really talk about this. So I think at the heart of it, it comes back to race. Understanding people are different, that understand people have different experiences. If you can't understand or sympathize with that experience, then just don't say nothing.
At this point, though, where do we go from here?
That is true.
Where do we go?
I have no idea.
You have to have the conversations. To be honest, if the conversations don't start, then all of this has been in vain. Like, nothing will come of what Kaepernick really set out for the goal to be. The goal was to have people to understand that this is actually an issue. We need to make change, but people need to start having discussions about race and police brutality. Like, say, this is a real issue instead of just, oh, this is a thug. Go check out his background. He's such and such. He deserved this. It really goes beyond that. It's been like this for years, but people just throw the blanket over that shit and just say, okay, well, it's just the norm for blacks.
All right, enough of that sad shit. Let's talk about these Texas Longhorns.
Oh, shit. That's sad, too, man.
That's a good point you made there. That is sad.
Well, they 2-2.
They worse than the Cowboys.
Hell no.
Barely.
Nah, they worse than the Cowboys.
Neither one of us can score, so at least they got a dominant defense.
But how did the defense get so dominant?
I don't know if the defense dominant. It looked like the defense is giving stuff. It don't look like somebody just out there killing it.
Shit.
We talking about.
They seen Malik the past 3 weeks.
I seen him.
That's not Malik, bro. That's somebody else in that hill. That is not Malik.
He look a little taller too, bro. He look bigger.
Malik Jefferson looking like a first round pick out there. He ain't did that the last 20 games.
He was a first round pick.
Anyway, let's talk about these Longhorns, man. What's up with the offense? Who should be the quarterback? That's my question. Who should be the quarterback?
Hurd.
Why Hurd?
Because it ain't nothing that we seen what happened with the other one. It's the same thing. He too young. He might be a little bit better, but he too young right now.
Bouchel, bro. Look what he's done with this offense. Merlin, he put up at least 35 points by himself. Bro, Merlin, he had the offense going. Bro, we ain't scored that many points besides maybe San Jose State.
Maryland's supposed to be sorry though too.
But
not sorry, but
good. They lost their 2 starting quarterbacks to torn ACL. They on their third and still won against Minnesota, who was undefeated last week. So, bro, there are some valid points to Bouchel being the starting quarterback. He has the experience. He understands what it takes to win big games in big environments. I think if he would have been healthy at USC, we would have won that game.
See, I think if he'd have been healthy, we got our ass blown out.
I agree, bro. Bouchel ain't got it to me.
Yeah, that's all
Bouchel does not have it.
He look like Kellen Moore. He looks the same as everything else. Same as anybody else.
Bouchel look like Brandon Whedon started for the Dallas Cowboys. That's what Bouchel look like to me. He don't have it. Psycho Sam? Shout out Psycho Sam. Psycho Sam has it. Psycho Sam, that last drive at USC is the best drive we've had in the last 6-7 years.
Bro, that took some gimmies though from USC too.
Yeah. He just young. I say next year he could probably do it what we need. He ain't gonna do too much better than Bouchel can do this year.
If we're saying next year he can do what we need, then why not just play him this year?
Because
we'll be winning this year.
We winning at least 8 games.
with Shane Michelle. Shane Michelle getting hurt next week. He get hurt every game.
Bro, that's because, do you see our offensive line?
Yeah.
You put Vince Young back there. His ass gonna be hurt too.
Vince Young winning the championship. Right now. He gonna play right now. He'll win the championship.
Name my starting 5 on the O line.
I don't know. I know we got one that's a first round pick. That's it.
Tristan Nicholson.
Mm-hmm.
Jake McMillan.
Yep.
Zach Shackelford.
That's it.
Vahey.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know who started the right tackle last week. Some dude I ain't never heard of the right tackle.
Denzel Okafor.
Okafor didn't start last week.
No, it was actually the Drew. Last name started with a K.
Cursell.
Yeah. Look, we can't even name their ass because they sorry and motherfucker. Bro, there's no reason you can put any star quarterback back there and they gonna have trouble.
I don't know.
Bro, the offensive line just trash right now.
Bro, but I can't name Iowa State's offensive line. I can't name OU offensive line. Why is our offensive line so trash?
Okay, that brings up another question. Is it a coaching problem?
Why is it always trash? That's the question.
That is true. Our offensive line been trash since 2009.
Is it coaching or talent?
Since before Charlie Strong.
I think it's both. We ain't had no talent in a long time. I know we offline we always had these talent discussions about how talented this Texas team is. I see maybe 4 NFL players on the whole team.
I don't know.
Maybe 4.
I see at least 4 on defense.
I don't know.
Malik, Deshaun Elliott, Holton Hill. You got Malcolm Roach. Puma Ford gonna make it to the NFL.
As an undrafted free agent?
Nah, he's gonna get drafted. Maybe 6th round.
Bro, they all look the same. We've always had these type of players that can do it, but it's not being done because they dominate.
Bro, Colin Johnson, that's 1st round pick right there.
He's the best player on the team. This is Texas, bro. This is Texas. When we were in school, 05 to 09, 2010, like that's our heyday. That's what we've been used to. And for the last 7 years, there's no excuse why we've been the laughing stock of the Big 12, bro. There's no excuse.
It's a prime reason. That shit started with Mac Brown only recruiting Gilbert sorry ass.
Gilbert was a 5-star.
He was the best one, right?
Yep.
Out of all of them.
And shit.
We passed up. We passed up Andrew Luck and Robert Griffin for Gary Gilbert.
And you see what that 5-star had us looking like.
Shit, that's what I say about all these 5-stars on the team.
But that's what you rankings.
Yeah.
Y'all think it's Charlie?
Hell no. Nah.
Who?
Y'all think it was Charlie?
Hell no. Nah.
Who?
Ain't he 4-0 right now?
Charlie who?
Mr. Strong.
Who?
The Strong man.
I ain't never heard of him, bro.
Turtleneck.
I got no comment on it. So.
Nah. Charlie Strong called.
Charlie Strong called at what?
Look at South Florida.
Bro,
South Florida was a top 15 team. I can't name 4 teams they done played.
Charlie Strong had him graduating, though.
So? You don't care about graduating.
Top 15 recruiting classes.
Hey.
Mr. January. Mr. February.
Where they at, Mike?
On the field.
Where?
On the field.
Oh, no.
At Texas.
I'm worried about our next one.
Me too. Who we play this week?
Kansas State.
That's an L.
Shit.
That's an L.
Bro, how many recruits we gonna lose if we lose 3 more games, bro?
Bro, we will beat them. We'll lose to Oklahoma, and then we'll beat Oklahoma State.
Oh
nah, we gonna lose all of them.
I'm trying to tell
bro,
you.
14 points.
Oklahoma's always a coin flip when you go to.
We cannot score.
We can't beat Oklahoma.
We can't score, but we can play defense.
Oklahoma ain't putting up 7 points against us.
That's why I said we lose to Oklahoma.
Kansas State ain't putting up 7 against us.
Bro,
Oklahoma State ain't putting up 7 against us.
Kansas State only has a run game. Ertz can't pass the ball.
We can't pass the ball or run the ball.
Shit, we can pass better than they can.
Barely.
That's how you do it.
But we just not good, bro. And it's depressing. Like I get depressed watching UT on Saturdays, man.
Bro, it's been that way for about 6-7 years though.
That's why I'm depressed.
6-7 years.
Yeah, it's been, bro, since before Charlie. That's why Charlie got hired, because everybody was depressed, and then we was depressed all throughout. Now we depressed again, wondering if Herman gonna be the same thing.
Herman over.
What you mean?
Herman is about to be the best coach in UT history. I've been saying that since he
Man,
got
I
hired.
hope so.
Oh, say he need to take over the offense then.
He looked
shit,
like
offensive play call and shit will look so suspect to me instead of playing.
Bro, Herman looked like he been trying to figure out how to do he back at the drawing board. What we gonna do now? That's what he been looking
Gotta
at.
do something.
Well,
Orlando gonna give him one more year and he gone.
Orlando probably gone after this year.
Nah, he got a little bit more to prove.
Orlando, shit, he might be the head coach.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out how much longer we gonna stick with Shaka Smart.
Well, Shaka Smart here. Shaka Cole.
Shaka better win this year.
Not Shaka Khan, but Shaka Cole. Shaka Cole.
Shaka better win this year. There's no excuses this year. Zero excuses.
Bro, he had a first round pick last year. He was out there playing like Dexter Pittman, playing 20 minutes a game.
And we couldn't even make the NIT.
Bro, nah, we was sorry last year. There wasn't nothing you could do with that team.
I thought we had top recruits last year.
Nah.
We got Dylan Ostakowski this year.
He cold.
He is cold. He can double machine, bro.
Say, did you watch some games in Australia?
Yeah.
Say, the press coming back, it ain't gonna be like that havoc stuff at VCU, but still, it's gonna be a little change of pace. We got a point guard now. We're gonna be able to move the ball. We're gonna be playing better defense. We got length on the perimeter. We're gonna be all right.
That is true.
Athleticism.
He never had a point guard. He hadn't had a point guard since he been here, right? Like a
yeah, Isaiah Taylor.
Yeah, Isaiah Taylor wasn't no point guard though.
Nah, Isaiah Taylor was cold.
Yeah, he wasn't no point guard though.
Isaiah Taylor was cold.
He in the NBA.
He is in the NBA. He ain't playing, but he's in the NBA.
That's all it takes. Right. So,
but his first year, we had a good team, though.
Nah, first year, everybody improved.
Yeah, we had a good team his first year. But then Pittman got hurt. That kind of hurt us a little bit when Pittman got hurt.
Nah, you talking about Cam Ridley.
I mean, Cam Ridley.
Yeah.
Damn, my bad, Dexter. Shout out to Dexter out there.
Shout out to Dex, bro. Big Dex.
Say, we seen Dex when he came in. He was 420, bro.
Say, he left 150.
Shout out to Dex. Dex still in the league?
Somewhere. I think he overseas.
All right. He got a ring, though.
Say, it's all
Solid matter.
he with KD.
Let's not. I'm not ready to go there yet. We ain't gonna talk about that yet. I'm still in good.
I will.
Nah, hold on. But sticking on Shaka though, what's a successful season for him?
Oh no, he got to make the tournament at least.
Let me tell you what this is year 3.
Yeah.
Sweet 16 or bust.
I don't know about that.
Sweet 16 or bust. There's no excuses this year.
You know what? I'll take like top 3 in the Big 12.
Hell nah.
Top 3 in the Big 12.
Okay, top 3, but he at least has to make it to the second weekend in the tournament. Because, bro, this is the most talent he done had besides that first year, and it's his players. So he should understand what needs to happen to make the train go.
It's the most talent, but his talent still it's not like he got a bunch of seniors in the all.
No, we young. We still young.
But they athletic.
Yeah.
Sims, say
Jericho Sims.
Every time he touched the ball, it's a dunk.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro. So Shaka gonna kill it though.
We'll see.
So we actually say we need to go and start playing. Which game we gonna go to though?
Basketball?
Yeah.
We can hit as many as we want to for basketball.
So I'm gonna be ready. So speaking on this NCAA, bro, news dropped last Friday, early in the morning about these findings about people doing crazy stuff. You got Adidas, you got my boy Chuck Percy, bro. Chuck.
Come
bro.
on, Chuck.
Yeah, not Chuck.
You one of us, Chuck. Come on, man.
You got all these people doing all this crazy stuff, taking money, giving it to players. Bro, you got a player getting paid $100,000 just to go to Louisville. Like, bro.
Well, Cam Newton did it. So
what's the thoughts on this?
I don't really like this subject because it goes further than that to me. So there's only 2 sports in the NCAA that make money, and that's basketball and football. Only 2 sports that are African American dominated. That's basketball and football. This is just another example of young kids being exploited, and I'm tired of it, man. Like I feel like at 18. I don't care what sports you play. You deserve to make the choice if you want to go pro.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Like I don't care if it's football. People want to say, oh, their body's not available. That's not a choice for you to make, man. If I want to go play pro, I don't want to go make money for this school. Let me go pro.
Yeah.
I think that's a big factor. Like, the thing that I think going to come out of all of this, the amateurism stuff is about to be wiped away. People gonna understand that, bro. UT, I'm not even sure of the exact numbers, bro, but they are always in the top 3 of revenue bringing in, and that's because of the sports. The players on the football field, they make the majority of it, but still, basketball bringing in a good amount too. So you got all of these players bringing in all of this money for the university. They not getting nothing. People say a free education, but bro, 9 times out of 10, the coaches making their ass go do physical education or some bullshit. Like, you can't really choose your major like you really want to because coaches want all of your time. So it's like not like you getting kinesiology type degrees and shit. That's not gonna serve you. You going to teach afterwards, basically. So people want to always make that argument. You getting a free education, but you guiding them in a direction to where when they do get out of school, maybe they do have connections with the network, but still, you ain't coming out with no degree that's just gonna put you at a level that you're gonna be making a whole lot of money and that you can provide for yourself. Now, bro, you got Nick Saban making fucking $10 million.
Yep.
So it's like, bro, players can at least get a cut of something. At least give them jersey sales, give them something, because they bring in all the money for the university.
Making $10 million and can leave when he wants to.
Yeah. Or at least let them work. They should be at least if somebody decide to give them $100,000 just to come sign put their autograph on some shit, they should be able to make money.
But that's why you just give them the choice. If you give me the choice of going pro, making money, or staying here in college and not, it's my choice. So I can't complain when I go to college and not making no money because I've made this choice. You understand what I'm saying? But if you go pro, that's what I choose to do. Only 2 sports make money in college athletics, and that's basketball and football. Baseball players, you get drafted out of high school, guess what? It's your choice.
Yeah.
And you don't get punished for not being drafted.
That's true.
When the NBA had the straight from high school rule, straight high school to the pro rule, you got punished for not getting drafted. Mm-hmm. It's racism to me, but hey, whatever.
Say all this shit come back down to race.
Bro, all I know is, Mike, I thought you was about to get caught up in that shit too, bro. I was like, bro, this nigga like Mike B about to get arrested too, bro.
Uncle Mike Brown.
Booster Brown.
We'll tell y'all that story later.
Nah.
Hey, if it was me, if I was a coach, I'd be paying everybody. I wouldn't give a damn.
That's why your ass getting locked up right now.
Not me. I'd be having y'all pay them.
He'd be right there with Chuck.
Right there with Chuck. Probably hire Chuck.
Hey, Patino about to walk away about $5 million to keep quiet. He
Patino
gonna
go to jail too.
Nah, he ain't going to jail.
Hey, you going to jail now? You going to jail now?
Patino the realest. He said he getting all 44 of his $1 million they owe him.
This nigga Patino, I didn't know nothing. Like,
yeah.
Bro, this fool done went through strippers.
Bro, we need to put his bitch ass, Art Brown, and Hugh Freeze all in the same. They need to be all in the same bucket, bro.
We need to go hang out with them one week.
Yep. Exactly.
Nah, hell nah.
Patino give us some money for the strippers. Art Browns had some girls in the back doing all kinds of things.
Shit, that means Hugh Freeze gonna have them lined up on the line.
Bro, ain't no telling, bro.
Right.
Bro, go get them boys what they need, man. Here, a couple $100. Y'all know what y'all like. Go on, tell them.
He's just joking, y'all. He's joking.
What's up on LeVar Ball?
He the realest right there. He the realest.
The realest. And the white folks hate him.
Why?
The realest.
Black man getting money. Doing it differently.
It's a black man getting money being as black as you can be, bro. Donald Trump being as crazy as he can be, LeVar Ball being as black as he can be.
Damn, say, bro, that is a good ass comparison, bro. Like, LeVar just does shit out of the norm that people view as different, but that shit's effective, bro. Every time you turn around, bro, what was that? Like the other day, people were lined up to kind of, shake his hand and shit. Like, bro, he ain't nobody.
Nope.
But people interested in the name, bro. Like, bro, Toine said like a few months back, like, bro, he's a marketing genius. I'm like, nah, bro. That dude's name is in everybody's mouth.
Bro, he about to have his son making all kinds of money.
Which one?
LaMelo.
Nah, he's sorry.
And he the number 7 overall recruit.
He
somehow.
might be sorry, but we all know his name. He's junior in high school.
Bro, he can go make money signing autographs right now. He could probably sell shoes to kids right now. He can probably sell the Triple B shoes. I know my team would probably buy some shit if he came over there trying to sell some shit. We put in money for his shoes. Our whole team playing it. Especially if he come over and say, all right, I'll play one game with y'all.
Nah,
right
he's gonna
now.
have to drop the price about $1.50 just to get our people to buy that shit.
He a junior, Cole. You might as well go recruit him.
Hey,
He'll score 200 on your team.
exactly. I had no, bro. Don't play no. Look, stand next to the goal. 200 points. We're gonna take pictures like you will Chamberlain after the game.
Say, Cole gonna have the AP at the game. ESPN gonna be at the game. Ain't gonna be a coach. What happened?
And I'm gonna say, bro, I was just trying to do what Rick Pitino been out here doing this whole time. I'm trying to get these stars over here. We're gonna win some championships. People gonna get paid, and then we gonna go home.
But you had coach team at Austin.
You would have coach Stephen Austin.
Hey, I got
Kids
one.
come play for the
Bro, I got one recruit, bro.
LeVar Ball, if you out there, come holler at us.
There you go, right there.
Shout out to LeVar Ball.
You the realest.
The realest.
Just like Donald Trump.
Bro, LaMelo can go overseas right now if he want to. Just his name. He might not play. He might not do nothing. But just his name will get him. He can go to China, at least make him $1 million.
Nah, he gonna get paid. But nah, bro. Lonzo is the best thing to happen to the Ball family. Him being the oldest and being the coldest has opened up all of these avenues for them to be able to do what they do. Bro, imagine if he was sorry. LeVar wouldn't be able to do all of the dumb shit that he doing, bro. He basically promoted his son to get drafted by the Lakers.
But all right, so imagine this. So yes, Lonzo, my bad. Yes, Lonzo cold, and yes, him being cold was the catalyst for everything. He had to be good in order for all this to happen. But how many daddies got cold sons like that didn't do none of this, and it could have had and maybe even had a son that everybody said, hey, but you ain't met his little brother. Right. His little brother colder than him, and could have done all kinds of stuff. But Lonzo is cold. But the key is every decision he made. I think this last decision, taking him out of school, there's no reason for him to be playing at that school. Like, what is if you ask him, or you ask a scout, what do you need to see from him at his high school? He said, well, I don't need to see nothing. He played AAU all year, so I can see whatever I need to see on the court there. I can see his grades, all that. They don't care about that. We just found out people don't care about nothing. They paying players $100,000 more than I make in a couple years to come to their school. So they don't even have to pay him because he already paid. Don't let LiAngelo be cold. Not like NBA cold, but don't let him be a real contributor to the team. Just the fact that his two brothers are cold, LaMelo gonna go up another spot just because they're gonna be like, bro, he gotta be cold because his two older brothers cold.
We gonna see. He done got them all scholarships.
Bro, Lonzo is cold.
Yeah, Lonzo is cold.
But
he
Lonzo would not be the Lonzo we know today without LeVar Ball.
Wait, how is that?
The hype, bro. Would we really care about Lonzo Ball if we didn't have LeVar?
Nah.
If LeVar wasn't on First Take and on Undisputed every day, being a clown, would Lonzo be as big as he is?
He would.
Nah, he definitely wouldn't be as big as he is. He'd be. They'd say, oh well, you don't forget about Lonzo Ball. He might be the next Jason Kidd.
We would be looking at Lonzo Ball like we look at Markelle Fultz.
Karl Anthony Towns, perfect example. Karl Anthony Towns can do everything. He probably, to be honest, I think he's better than Anthony Davis. Can do everything better than Anthony Davis can right now.
No.
Hold on.
What can he do that Anthony Davis can do?
He can't defend like Anthony Davis.
Bro.
But
let's wrap up this Gonzo LeVar stuff because that NBA is calling our name. Preseason just started, but let's wrap up this Gonzo. Any final comments on this Gonzo LeVar Ball?
LeVar Ball, you the realest, bro, and
yeah.
I want to be like you.
I don't want to be like his ass. I can't stand
LeVar. I want to be like you. I watch the show. every day.
Oh yeah, bro. I see this show on Facebook. Bro, I'm up. It's about midnight. I'm just scrolling through Facebook, just trying to go to sleep. I get on the show. The show they got a theme song and everything. I'm like, bro, this motherfucker done got him a motherfucking show. Watching the show. Next thing I know, I'm on the show about 20 minutes into the show, watching from the beginning to the end, trying to see, man, I hope his wife get back to normal like in a couple, bro. Bro, I'm watching the show like it's on TV.
You got emotionally invested, real
bro.
He almost cried.
Bro. I'm like, bro, Lonzo Ball girl finding the motherfucker, bro, crazy. I'm like, she about 19. Are they gonna stay together, bro? Don't let Toine get around her, bro. That's what I had to say.
Let's stay together.
Hey, shit was crazy, bro.
I'll talk about that right now.
Shout out to this NBA though. We got news drop. They dropping West versus East today, but the preseason done started, bro. Let's start off with these Dallas Mavericks, bro. What y'all think about these Mavericks?
I hope we go 0-82.
We gonna win a championship.
Oh, you're one end of the spectrum, Toine on the other, bro.
82-0. We gonna win the championship. I got more faith in the Mavericks than I do the Cowboys every year, bro.
We do got Dirk.
We got Carlisle too.
We got Dennis Smith.
He gonna be cold.
Barnes, Curry.
0-82, please.
Bro, that's not gonna happen, bro. You get at
It
least
ain't.
one win.
That's what I'm hoping for. 0-82.
Bro.
So we can get the number one draft pick.
That's it. That's the only way you improve in the NBA.
That is true.
Without getting big free agents. We've been trying to get big free agents for 10 years.
We done gave that up though. We trying to sign the with potential right now, Harrison Barnes. Right? Hopefully he turned into a big free agent.
Harrison Barnes, coach.
You know how you get a Golden State? You draft well, bro.
That is true.
That's it.
But shit, have we proved to draft well?
I don't
Besides
know
this
about
year?
And we got lucky this year.
Usually we go to Congo and get some sorry we ain't never heard of.
DJ Banger.
Ooh, banger.
That's the ugliest dude in the NBA. He hit that Tyrone Hill Hall of Fame.
That job.
That Zagana Ja. Ja was drafted number 7 overall, bro.
Hey,
Say, Ja was on that championship team, wasn't he?
I don't know.
Nah, he was on the first one that lost. We had Haywood and
Oh yeah, he
and
wasn't on
Chandler.
the first one they lost.
Haywood and Chandler on the second.
We had old dude Binga.
Bing was on the first.
Nah, dude that went to the Pacers.
Mahimi.
Jan Mahimi.
He played it, bro. Carlisle got him paid. Carlisle got Brandon Wright paid. Carlisle got
Everybody.
so many people paid. That's why I always think we got a
make
championship.
a quick point right out of here. Jan Mahimi make more money than Dez Bryant. The NBA is the realest.
It is the realest. Bro, $40 million.
That's because them TV contracts.
The NBA is the realest.
$40 million done got up there with soccer, bro.
NFLPA should strike today, and I'm with you.
I would be with them too.
It's like my niggas gonna start us a league.
I don't know. You see
What money, Mike?
Shit, we'll find the motherfucking money. Shit, we'll be rich. We say fuck them, man. We have everybody strike, but we start our own shit.
But back to the NBA. There's no reason for nobody to watch the NBA because the Golden State Warriors will win the NBA.
Nah, I don't think they're gonna win, bro.
Who gonna win?
I think it's gonna be a team that, like Toine said, that was just a regular team that was put together.
Hell no.
That was drafted, just a regular team with an old superstar or some shit. They gonna win the championship. Everybody gonna be shocked and surprised. They gonna blow up the whole. Not everybody ain't gonna stop signing superstars, but people gonna start actually thinking, bro, we can actually win without signing 4 superstars.
Bruh.
It done got out of hand, bro.
There's 6 teams in the league that will be competitive. In the East, you got the Cavs, you got the Celtics.
That's it.
In the West, you got the Rockets, the Thunder, the Warriors, and the Spurs. If you ain't one of them 6 teams, your ass will just pack your bags and stay at home. You ain't gotta go nowhere. Just pack your shit like you going somewhere.
0-82 should be every other team's goal.
Bro, the Rockets are the new Clippers. They gonna be top 3 at preseason. They gonna end up top 5 end of the season. They gonna lose the first and second round of the playoffs every year.
The
Rockets gonna be
cold,
sorry.
though.
Rockets gonna be sorry.
What y'all think these Thunder gonna do? You got Russ. You got 3 ball hogs on the same team.
Thunder sorry too.
Let me tell you what the difference is out here. You can put all these teams you want to together. You can put all these players you want together. But the thing the Warriors have is they have the perfect players for the perfect roles. And that's what you will not beat.
Yep.
You won't beat that. You can put Westbrook, you can put Melo, you can put Paul George, you can throw in an Anthony Davis over there. It don't matter because when you mix all that up, the ingredients are not perfect. In Golden State, the ingredients are perfect.
I'm telling y'all right now, Klay Thompson about to ask for a trade soon, or he leaving after his contract up.
If you was Klay Thompson, you asked for a trade?
Klay Thompson about to ask. Klay Thompson is tired of being the fourth option. Oh, hell no.
Shit, fuck it. They all taking pay cuts.
Steph Curry ain't taking no pay cut.
Steph getting paid.
Steph started it off.
He did start it off.
But on the real, if we look at what Cleveland has built, they got veteran players. They still got some injury-prone players, but I think they improved based on the Kyrie trade.
I think they improved too.
Not enough.
Yeah, not enough to beat Golden State.
Okay.
They improved from last year, but not enough to beat Golden State.
What does it take to beat Golden State?
Another Golden State.
That's not happening though.
Exactly.
That's why they're finna win 5 in a row.
I don't think that. I'm telling you, it's gonna be a regular ass team, just like when the Mavericks beat the Heat that first year. It's gonna be a team that beat one of these teams, and everybody gonna be shocked. And then Golden State might come back and win again, but they gonna decide, all right, there's gonna be certain teams like the Kings, like other teams that can't put all these superstars together. That it's just they gonna try to make it through the draft.
But the Warriors are there, but I think this season would be more competitive than a lot of people making it think. Bro, it's too much talent in the West for them to just breeze through the West like they did last year. Even with the talent that they have, everybody has improved except the Spurs. But you have Pop.
Spurs will be Spurs.
Yeah.
You gonna be who you are. But the Thunder will be improved. They ain't gonna play no defense. But
they're gonna be out there arguing on the court.
Yep. I think so too. Not arguing, but it's gonna look like they
Westbrook and Melo.
Yeah.
Paul George probably be over there chilling. He be high every game anyway.
I think that I think Melo is gonna turn into Kevin Love basically. He gonna be standing at the 3-point line waiting on the ball.
That ain't his personality, bro. Melo started cussing nigga out.
I don't know.
But
they have been practicing together. But it's different when you playing pickup ball than when you playing for a championship. But
that's true. So still in the NBA, we talking about the top teams. What's one team you think gonna surprise people this year?
The Dallas Mavericks.
0-82, please.
Bro, I'm telling you, the Mavericks gonna make the playoffs, bro.
I do agree with that.
The Mavericks gonna make the playoffs.
We can make the playoffs. We have enough talent.
Please go 0-82.
Bro, I think the Timberwolves might be sorry this year, and everybody gonna be surprised at that.
What's sorry?
Not making the playoffs, and the Mavericks make the playoffs. Some shit
like that. That's a huge projection.
I don't know. The Timberwolves. I was just thinking. If you wanted, yeah, if you wanted to make a super team, like eventually LeBron gonna be too old, Carmelo gonna be too old, Paul George about to be 30 something, Westbrook not old, but eventually everybody. So Westbrook I think like 27, 28,
yeah, like 20.
Curry like 28, 29. All these players about to be over their 30s. So who's the next superstars that are actually gonna switch and start making super teams? Because everybody signed the contracts. Karl Anthony Towns. Wiggins about to sign his contract, but is he a superstar anyway? Who else? John Wall done signed his contract. Bradley Beal got a contract.
If healthy, and that's the key. If healthy, the Philadelphia 76ers would be a top 4 team in the East.
In the East, yeah.
Wow.
I say in the East. Probably.
Top 4 team in the East. But that's Embiid playing 75 games.
Yeah, Embiid got to play the whole season.
75 games.
We know that's not going to happen.
If healthy, they are a top 4 team in the East.
So would you say it was worth it?
Hell yeah. I hope that's what the Mavericks do. I want to tank for 5 years straight.
Ooh, man, that's a long time.
I don't give a shit. 5 years straight.
That's a long time.
Trade everybody. I trade everybody with value right now for first round picks.
So my prediction, watch out for the Denver Nuggets.
I think the Denver Nuggets going to be sorry.
But
in the wrong conference.
They have, I'm not saying that they are going to go beat the Warriors, but they will make the playoffs. So they got one of the best front courts in the league. The guards are improving. Harris knocking down shots. Moutier looking like he gonna take that next step. They have some veteran leadership, bro.
Millsap signed with the Nuggets?
Hell yeah, he cold too. Say, bro, watch out for those Nuggets, cause I'm telling you, they gonna show up and they gonna show out, and they gonna be looking like how the Timberwolves looked last year.
Nuggets will be the 5th or 6th seed.
Nah, 7.
The Mavericks gonna be number 8, bro. That's what
I hope not. We getting swept 4-0 by the Warriors.
Probably.
Getting beat by 50 points a game. Give me a top 5 pick instead.
I do want a top 5 pick.
You can't have both, Corn.
Give me my AC with my championship dreams, hopes and dreams, bro.
Look, you got hopes and dreams. Before we wrap this thing up, we about to introduce a nice little segment into this, baby.
Oh shit!
Rapid fire. So you got 5 seconds to answer a question. I'm about to drop them on you. Who wins the NBA title in 2018?
Golden State Warriors over the Cleveland Cavs 4-0.
What you got, Corn?
I have no idea, bro. I can't even say. It's gonna be somebody. I can't think of who it is though.
If you can't think who it is, it's Golden State. Bro.
It ain't Golden State. It's gonna be this. I think the Spurs might actually shock everybody. Then everybody retire. Aldridge might retire after that.
I forgot he played for the Spurs.
That'd be classic. Who wins Rookie of the Year in the NBA?
Oh, that's easy.
That is easy.
Dennis Smith.
Dennis Smith got average 25 this year.
Yep.
25.
And look, he gonna look better than Westbrook did when he was young.
Oh, okay, I was about to say.
I'm not talking about right now.
Oh, okay, I was about to say wait.
Not Lonzo Ball.
Nah. Lonzo Ball ain't play. He need good players to
Yeah, I like
cold.
Lonzo. I do like Lonzo, but Dennis Smith got on the perfect team where we just let him shoot. Just go shoot, bro. Go. I don't care. Go.
He gonna shoot better than Derrick Rose from the 3, so he gonna shoot about 35%, and that's gonna be the key. He gonna score over 20 points a game, or 18 to 23 points a game, but he gonna be able to hit his threes, hit shots, do everything. Play D. We gonna get a couple dunks once a game, looking like Blake Griffin.
Just stay healthy. That's it.
Will LeBron leave Cleveland after this season?
I think so. I think if Dwayne Wade is gone, LeBron gone too.
If LeBron James leaves Cleveland again, he is the biggest bitch
Yep.
in NBA history, bro.
Wow.
In NBA history. I wouldn't want to.
He need to stay. I think he gonna leave.
He just needs to stay. Just stay, bro. Like, bro, you've done enough. Like, at this point, your legacy is sewn up. What you chasing at this point? What are you chasing? Because you ain't catching Jordan.
LeBron legacy by Charles Barkley.
In my opinion, he's already passed Kobe. In my opinion, it's like, what else are you chasing? Like, stay where you from, bro. I would never leave Dallas. At this point, I'd have won. How many championships you got? 3 total.
Yep.
Like, what else you chasing, bro? Stay in the East, chill. You go to the Lakers. What you about to win?
He definitely ain't going to the West.
Where else he gonna go?
I don't know.
Ain't nowhere else to go if he ain't going West.
Unless
he go to the Celtics.
Or the Warriors. He'd be on the Warriors.
Last one on the NBA. Who wins MVP? Does Russ go back to back or James Harden catch up?
I think Curry gonna come back and win it. He gonna turn back into shooting the ball from half court, turning around, dancing and shit. He gonna win MVP.
I'm going with LeBron James, bro. LeBron James gonna be this year's MVP.
That's gonna be second.
There's nothing more dangerous in the league than a motivated LeBron James, bro.
And then he got Dwayne Wade, the second best player on the team, telling him take over. Yeah, he ain't got Kyrie.
LeBron might average a triple-double this year.
He ain't got Kyrie holding him down now. I think last year he was a little bit worried about trying to make sure everybody fit in, like these past couple years.
This might be LeBron James' best season ever.
This is the first time it's officially his team and nobody else's team. Nobody else is like the clutch player, this player, LeBron. This is LeBron James. He might as well coach the team at this point.
And let's not get it twisted. The Warriors had the better team, but to me, LeBron James was still the best player on the court in the finals.
Oh yeah, he was the best player on the court.
Oh yeah, he called. Back to this Cowboys though. We started with the boys. We gotta end with the boys.
Shit.
We know the Cowboys are 2-2 right now. What's your prediction on the record for the Cowboys to end the season?
8-8.
10-6.
10-6.
We back to 8-8, bro. Zeke eating his way out of a house and home. Over there trying to deal with depression or something.
10-6.
Zeke, leave the white girls alone, bro. That's it. Just leave them alone.
He not though.
Pull them titties out.
Come on, Zeke.
Bro, Zeke ain't. Bro, that's probably what it is. He probably ain't depressed. He probably just been having too much motherfucking fun in Dallas.
Zeke,
bro.
I am available, bro. If you need somebody to watch you, man,
Nah.
I promise we'll have fun out there, but we have good fun, bro. I'll keep you out of trouble, bro.
Zeke be in so much trouble. He next to me, bro. We all be in trouble.
With them $30 Ubers.
$30 Uber. That's another story right there.
It's another story, bro.
We
So-
ain't talk about that one.
We signed it off.
Wait. One more question.
What's
one
the
more.
last question?
Wait, two more.
What's the question?
Cowboys play the Packers on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Who wins?
Cowboys.
Cowboys by 3.
I think so. I think it's gonna be close, like the playoff game we missed.
27-24 Cowboys.
You know what I hope happens? I hope we get our ass blown out.
Toine tripping.
I hope we get blown out. I hope we get beat by 30, bro.
Hell no.
I hope we get beat by 30 because I still don't think it's sunk in with the Cowboys that we are not that good this year.
Nah,
I think it's sunk in.
I don't think it's sunk in yet. I thought it sunk in after the Denver game.
Now, when you lose to the Rams, everything sink in.
It should have sunk in already. We got our ass whooped in Denver.
I think everybody
Should have sunk in.
I
I still don't think it's sunk in, bro. I think they still chill at the house. I would get it together. Like, nah, bro. Like, right now, it's time to get it together. Our schedule is tough. Get it together now. So I hope we get beat by 30, bro.
Yeah, we get beat by 30, bro. It's over. We might as well tank.
Nah, we still in the game.
UT got Kansas State.
UT wins by 2 touchdowns.
Oh, 2 touchdowns, Mike.
2 touchdowns.
We can't even score 2 touchdowns, Mike.
So, defense shows up again.
Oh, we gonna score a defensive touchdown. That's what Mike said.
You never know. We've been doing it all season.
We ain't scored 2 offensive touchdowns.
Watch out for Elliott, bro. He been killing.
Elliott has been killing it.
First team All-American right there.
I ain't gonna say all that. First team Big 12.
Bro, they all look like Shockey Brown, bro. Everybody on the team.
Somebody take this motherfucker mic. Say, he does not deserve to be in the name mentioned.
Hey,
He an NFL player, or
Chucky
he was.
Brown went to the NFL. He got a ring too.
Yep.
Y'all remember the Snow Angels in the snow?
We could have did that shit.
But UT wins Saturday 20-13.
I don't know. I ain't got no faith. Bro.
So you predicting an L?
Bro, every time I watch UT, I think we about to lose.
Shit, well, join the club.
I'm like, bro, we about to lose this guy. Oh shit, we coming back. Bro, somebody, what we gonna do? So who's the running back? I thought Warren took the job.
Boy, Roy looked like an offensive lineman. Him and Zeke look fat.
Toine Carter.
Bro, we always got some freshman in the next year. It's like he done quit the team, bro.
Nah, but we need Kurt Johnson to show up.
Where is he?
He hurt, as usual.
Who's up? So, bro, I'm confused. We sorry all over, man. I don't know what to do.
But we gonna get the stuff together. Cowboys on fire. UT on fire. Mavericks about to kill. Rangers already out. We building that new stadium.
Joey Gallo.
But shout out to them Stars though. We about to win that Stanley Cup.
Joey Gallo should have had 50 home runs.
We need to watch FC Dallas. That's about the closest team we got to the damn championship.
FC Dallas. Bro, go to a game, bro, with the drums.
Drums.
Yeah, they play drums in the stadium, bro.
You better watch where you park. Hope Butler ain't out there with his damn shotgun. Watch where you park out there. If y'all see a big black dude, turn around. 'Cause he got a shotgun on him, waiting to point it at somebody.
Oh man.
Dumbass.
Hope I got I'm about to say Las Vegas, but ain't gonna go that far.
Oh, yeah.
It's too early.
Yeah, way too early.
Mike out here like Donald Trump.
Shooting paper towels at people. You get a paper towel.
I'm gonna shoot a shot.
For 3. Goddamn. Trump, you the realest, bro. We gonna get you up here one day, man.
Hell no, we gotta get Shannon Sharp.
Bro, Donald Trump come kicking with us. We probably had a time of our motherfucking lives. Grabbing pussies all over the place, man.
I ain't grabbing no pussies with Donald Trump. Bro.
If I see him do it, I'm doing it too. Hold on. We can really do that shit? Oh, hell yeah.
They gonna slap the shit out of you.
Hell yeah. Well, we got Secret Service on our side, though. So, you know.
Shit.
Bro, if the president didn't do anything, we can do that shit too.
Alright.
Nah, he lying.
Yeah, bro. Well, I'm signing off, my nigga.
Me too.
Might be +1.
What?
Might be +1.
Okay.
Officially. or might be time 3?
What times 3 mean, Mike?
Time 3.
Already, we ain't gonna talk about that.
This your boy Corey K. McNeil. Signing off for the ones and twos.
What the fuck? I'm Toine T, man. You know.
Mike B +1.
I thought it was just times 3.
Nah, switching.
Okay, already. Nope, we'll think about that next time. We'll come back with that.
We know names right now. Yeah.
That's close enough.
PTG Entertainment.
You just gotta make sure that's not copyrighted by somebody, though.
Nah, fuck them. We had it first.
What's fucking triple B in this motherfucker?
Fuck them up.
Peace.
Making moves. That was fun.